topic is voluntary actions and involuntary actions. Voluntary actions are those actions which take place with will. We can use the brain. It is a conscious process. Example is seeing book on floor. If the book is on the floor, then the resulting action is that we can pick up the book. This is a voluntary action because we can use our brain. Again, I am telling you the voluntary actions. Voluntary actions are those actions which take place with will. We can use the brain and it is a conscious process. Example is seeing a book on the floor. When you can see the book on the floor, we can pick it up. This is the resulting action and this resulting action is called voluntary actions. Next one is involuntary actions. Involuntary actions are those actions which is not controlled by the will and it takes place automatically. And it is unconscious process. Involuntary actions are those actions which is not controlled by our will and it takes place automatically. And the number third is that it is an unconscious process. Example is pupil reflex. This one is a pupil. See it. Pupil can contract. It is in small size and it is in large size because in bright light our pupil become contract, while in dim light pupil dilates. This is the example of the pupil reflex. When bright beam of light hit person eye, when bright light hit or the person eye, what should be happen? Pupil automatically small. It will be contracted. It is in small size. See this. Pupil contract. When the light taken away, the light become dim. Then the pupil dilates. That it come to the normal size. In this case, light is the stimulus and the reaction. It may be contracted or it may be dilated. This is the reaction of the pupil. This is called response. Again, involuntary action, I am telling you that it is not controlled by will. It takes place automatically and it is unconscious process. Example is pupil reflexes. When a in bright light pupil contract and in dim light pupil dilates. When light hit the person eye, pupil automatically becomes smaller, that it will contract. When the light taken away from the pupil, it dilates. It means it comes to the normal size. In this case, light is the stimulus and the reaction of the pupil, the reaction may be contracted or dilates. This is the response. Other examples of the involuntary actions are blood pressure, breathing, rate of heartbeat and secretion of the gastric glands. This is the other examples of the involuntary actions. Assalamualaikum students. Today we discuss the next topic, excretory system. First of all, I will define this excretory system. What is excretory system? Removal of the waste products and the poisonous material produced by the chemical reaction. All the waste materials, all the poison material which is produced in our body should be removed, or the removal of these products from the body. This is called excretory system. Removal of waste products and poisonous material which is produced by the chemical reaction. This is called excretory system. Excretory system is also called urinary system. During respiration, complex substances are broken down into simple substances by the release of the energy. In this chemical reaction, breakdown of glucose, this one is a glucose and this one is broken down into carbon dioxide. By the chemical reaction, it will produce carbon dioxide, water and ATP. ATP is the energy. That carbon dioxide which is produced during this chemical reaction by the breakdown of the glucose, this is carried away by blood and is removed in the lungs. During respiration, what should be happen? Complex substances is broken down into simple substance by the release of energy. ATP in the form of ATP. This is ATP. Breakdown of the glucose. That one is the breakdown of the glucose. In the present, this chemical reaction is taken in the presence of the oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, and ATP is produced. This carbon dioxide which is produced is carried away by the blood and is removed in the lungs. Amino acid is converted into glycogen and urea in the liver. Protein is broken down and produce uric acid. Urea, this one urea and the uric acid are the waste products. Urea is produced by the conversion of the amino acid into glycogen and the urea in the liver, and uric acid is produced by the breakdown of the protein. Urea and the uric acids are the waste products. These two are the waste products and they contain nitrogen. And the nitrogen containing waste products is called nitrogenous waste. These are nitrogenous waste are very toxic and is poisonous. Liver produce urea. The liver which produce urea are excreted from the kidney. Urea is removed from our body through the kidneys as a part of urine. Again I am explaining this. Excretory system is that system in which removal of the waste products and the poisonous material which is produced by the chemical reaction. Excretory system is also called urinary system. In respiration, what should be happen? Complex substance is broken down into the simple substance. The chemical reaction is glucose is converted into carbon dioxide, water and energy. This one, during respiration, complex substance is broken simple substance with the release of energy. This one, glucose is converted into carbon dioxide, water and ATP is a form of energy in the form of ATP. Breakdown of glucose is into carbon dioxide. This one, carbon dioxide is usually removed, is carried away by, first of all it is carried away from the blood and is removed in the lungs. Amino acid is converted into glycogen and urea in the liver. Breakdown of protein produce uric acid. Urea and the uric acid are the waste products and these two contains nitrogen. And the nitrogen containing waste products are called nitrogenous waste. And this nitrogenous waste is very toxic and poisonous. Liver which produce urea are excreted from the kidneys. Urea is removed from a body through the kidneys as a part of urine.